thought your words were always true, but now I see the cracks in you. The nights we shared, the dreams we made, all that feel like shadow slowly fade. Shattered promises on the floor, I can't hold them anymore. Every vow we swore in the dark now just leaves a broken mark. I trace the lines of what we had, the memories, both good and bad. Your laughter haunts these empty halls. I still hear it when the night falls. Shattered promises on the floor, I can't hold them anymore. Every vow we swore in the dark now just leaves a broken mark. Maybe someday we'll forgive the pain that made it hard to live, but tonight I'm lost in what remains. A love that only left me chained. Shattered promises on the floor, I can't hold them anymore. Every vow we swore in the dark now just leaves a broken mark. I hear your laughter in the hall, a memory that won't let me fall. The pictures fade, the letters tear, but I still feel you everywhere. Fading echoes of our love, whispers lost in skies above. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading echoes in the air. I walk the streets we used to know. The lights are dim, the nights are slow. Your voice still calls, but it's too late. The hands of time decide our fate. Fading echoes of our love, whispers lost in skies above. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading a loved one strong, out of reach. I'm left with echoes life can't teach. Fading echoes of our love, whispers lost in skies above. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just fading echoes in the echoes. I felt you slipping in the silence, like a shadow leaving slowly from my hands. You didn't need to say it clearly. Your heart was halfway in another land. The room grew colder when you whispered that you needed time to breathe. But time can steal more than it gives, and you were already out of reach. I tried to hold the moment still, but love was fading in your eyes. You kissed me like a stranger who was learning how to lie. Now I'm falling through goodbye, through the spaces where our love once lived. Every memory feels like fire, every promise starts to give. You walked away without a word, but your silence told me why. I'm falling, breaking, hurting, falling through goodbye. Your footsteps echoed in the hallway, like a chapter closing on its own. I reached for you out of habit, but your warmth was already gone. I found your letters in the drawer, words written when we still believed. Funny how paper holds on tight when the hearts that choose to leave. I whisper we can fix this, but you couldn't meet my eyes. Love isn't lost in lightning, it fades in quiet sighs. And now I'm falling through goodbye, through the spaces where our dreams once lived. Every memory feels like fire, every promise starts to give. You walked away without a word, but your silence told me why. I'm falling, breaking, hurting, falling through goodbye. Maybe we were never ready, maybe timing wasn't us. Maybe love needs more than wanting, when the wounds are still in scars. But I hold on to the pieces, even if they never fit. Sometimes the hardest part of loving is knowing when to quit. Still I'm falling through goodbye, through the echoes we left behind. You fade like the sunset, I can't get out of my mind. You walked away without a word, but your silence said the why. I'm falling, falling, falling through goodbye. Goodbye. The headlights paint the empty street, and I replay what we used to be. Your voice is fading in my mind, like a memory I can't rewind. I pass the places we once stayed, the promises we never made, and every mile still feels the same, a quiet road that says your name. I'm crying tears on the long road home, driving where we used to roam. Your shadow sits beside me still, a ghost my heart can't seem to kill. I'm lost between what's gone and known, just tears on the long road home. Your sweater's lying in the back, the one you wore the night we cracked. I hold it close to breathe you in, but it just hurts all over again. The radio plays our old love song, and I try to not to sing along, but every note pulls me inside a world where you were still mine. I'm crying tears on the long road home, driving where we used to roam. Your shadow sits beside me still, a ghost my heart can't seem to kill. I'm lost between what's gone and known, just tears on the long road home. Maybe someday this pain will fade, and I'll forget the life we made. But tonight I'm drowning slow in the ache of letting go. I'm crying tears on the long road home, searching for a place I've never known. Your memory keeps pulling me to all the things we couldn't be. I'm driving through this ache alone, just tears on the long road home. Just tears, tears on the long road home. I stood outside your door again, hoping you would let me in, but every light inside was dim, like you were fading out of him. The sidewalk echoed with your name, and I kept asking who's to blame. I waited there beneath the pain, left standing lonely in the rain. 'Cause you left me waiting in the rain, trying to wash away the pain, but every drop reminds me still of promises we couldn't fill. I'm drenched in all the things we lost, in every tear and every cost, left waiting, waiting in